We're live. Welcome to the stream. I'm Tommy, half of 6 Foot Pigeons. This is the first of its kind. This is our new music Mixdown series where we mix down songs live. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Our music's out now. 6 Foot Pigeons on all streaming platforms. We have our beat store linked in the description. So today's plan, we're going to start with one of the demos that we've made in our daily demo series, put the finishing touches on it, and prep it for release. So for this one, we picked daily demo number 70, Oblige. And let's go ahead and play through and see how we can get this across the finish line. Here, let me zoom in and let's play along. So we're gonna probably play it start to finish, maybe twice. See how we want to improve. What up? How we doing? What's up, Super Gaming? How we living? Yeah, appreciate you. What's up, Lily? Sorry to hear about your thumb. Hello, Lori. How you guys doing today? We're trying something a little different today. Instead of starting brand new, we're gonna do a mix down of one of our existing tracks. Try to get it ready to finish. Okay. So what we're doing right now, we're essentially gonna take this demo that you just heard, we're gonna play it back, and we're gonna take a little bit of time here and double back on it and essentially see where we can improve it, where we can fix it, and maybe add some layers, some build up, some transitions, and get it ready to release. So that's the purpose. With that in mind, now that we have some of you guys here, let's go ahead and run it back one more time. What up, Flamo? So, shout out Flamo's mom. We could do maybe some more vocal stuff going on here in the background, not too busy, and then some transition elements. Bring up these little background vocals, make them a little clearer. Yeah, okay, so I think that we got some ideas on what we're going to do. So things that come to mind on the first pass through, and of course, if you guys hear anything on your side, hit them up in the chat, let us know. But I'm thinking this like transition, there's a couple samples that we had in on the original session here that were relatively untouched. So just give them a little bit of attention, see what we could do with them. And then there's this transition here. Love the transition. Think that we could do a little bit more in terms of building it up, maybe with some transition elements, some risers, and things of the sort. So I think let's go ahead and just dive in. So this is the first of this type of episode for us where we're essentially doubling back here. So let's go ahead and figure this out together. Flamo wants to slide. Alright. Yeah, so Joey's behind the scenes. He's going to work on some ads on his side. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and give some touch. So we got this little sound right here that we didn't even touch at all on the first go. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we got risers on the way too. So real quick, I'm going to mute the vocals. And let's go ahead and just see what we're working with here. So it's a little guitar, and it's really most prevalent in the beginning. It plays in the end too, but by that time there's a lot more going on in the song. So let me just do what we normally do on these types of samples. I'm going to go ahead and put a compressor on it, make sure that it stays pretty tight. And with this Mixdown series, we may be able to put a little bit more time and attention into like panning, automation, things that otherwise we might not prioritize on a daily demo live stream. We might have a little bit more liberty to do so here. So let's go ahead and just see what we want to do. Might see about quantizing this guitar just to see how it sounds. Sounds pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and add some trash to this. By the way, for some of you returning audience members, as we get going, I would love for you guys' opinion on this addition to our live stream. We're thinking about doing this maybe once every week, maybe more, maybe less, where we double back and we return to one of the songs that we work on to try to get it and take it up to that next level where we can actually release it. So I like. Okay, I did a little bit of a quantize. I think I like it here. Okay, so that's sounding good. Now this one, I was listening back, and I think it definitely does. It's most audible in the intro, so I'm gonna play the intro. So we're really focusing on this sound here. See if you can hear that out. So this one has some low end in it, and I don't know if that's necessary. I'm also wondering about quantizing this. It almost is like a subtle counter melody that I think does well. But I do want to see if there's any wisdom in quantizing. This is what we're working on here. Welcome to the stream. Hit subscribe if you're new. Stream 5 days a week. Okay, so for the sake of mixing this, I'm gonna turn this element up for a moment. Hey, 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 hey. All right, let's go ahead and add some trash to it. So we're working on this sound right here. Okay. So when I quantized it, it kind of got it glitchy. I'm wondering, now I'm going to listen to it no quantize. Okay, I think it's probably better no quantize. Yeah, what up, Nada? For sure, I'll add some compressor right now as part of the plans. So I like to with the EQ. Sometimes I do if it's an element that I don't want to have any bass, and we have an existing bass, I'm just gonna gut the bass more or less. But for sure, I got compressor coming up on deck right now. Here we go. But yeah, feel free. Whatever you hear on your side, that's valid. So let us know. So let me see. So we got this little part of this EQ, this element. I'm just gonna kind of pinpoint that here real quick. In addition to the compression. What's up, Sense99? Good to see you again. Yeah, I dig. Multi-band compressor could be helpful to just pinpoint here. The reason why I'm not necessarily all good ideas, great ideas, not a McBada. Appreciate you. The reason why I'm not overly bugging about making sure that it's a multi-band compressor in this sense is because this frequency here is very almost specific anyways. Like if this was a more complex audio sample we were working with that had more lows, mid, highs, then I for sure would hear you and probably go multi-band. But keep it coming. Keep the ideas coming. Great ideas. Okay, so it looks like we got a riser from the other pigeon behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and see about this riser. And we're gonna let the demo breathe. We're gonna even add the vocals back in. And let's go ahead and follow along to the breakdown where we're gonna add that riser. Yeah, I think it's gonna go right here. So here's that riser here. Yeah, so this is where there's some room to grow here. Alright, let's see about this riser. Might have to turn it down. Yeah, let's turn it down. Okay, so what I'm wondering is, should this riser pause right before where everything else pauses, or should it go all the way through to the end? So let's see. Let me know what you guys think too. Alright, so I'm gonna keep cleaning it up while I figure out the timing. Yeah, appreciate it, Nada. Yeah. I don't like the pause. Let's see. Probably add a little bit, maybe like micro shift or something. Give it a little bit more. Give the riser a little more texture. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. I do like a little bit of the contrast of it getting all the way up and then like a little moment where it ducks out before it drops in. I think we could probably make that sound really good. Yeah, Nada likes the pause. Nada, would love for you to sub up if you haven't already. You got some good ideas. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of zoom in a little bit on some of these other sounds, make sure that it's working how we want it. Okay, yeah, that sounded pretty good. Should I do any panning? I'm wondering if I should do any panning on the riser. Like if I should have it go back and forth a little bit. I already put some micro shift on it. Yes, sir. Okay, let me see about a little bit of a pan. Panning this left and right. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, let's make it not as wide but subtle. Maybe a slight reverb on this build up. Very slight and short. I don't want it to spill over into the drop, but I do want something. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna play with a little bit more space and we're gonna see how we like that. Alright, let's see. Is that the right level? Should I turn it up a little bit? I'm gonna try turning it up just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Try even a little higher here. I'm wondering if that's probably the only place for that. Let me see. Let's run it back. Yeah. Okay, so we touched this a little bit. Yeah, let me hear what's standing out to you guys. Nice. Okay, let me see. see if I can just fade these. Alright, zooming out a little bit, this is what we're looking at. Alright, let's let it rock so we can get more ideas of what we can do. So here I'm wondering if are all of these sections samples necessary? Like for example, these two samples are still playing. So what I'm gonna try, let's listen through and I'm gonna mute those to start. Let's see how this drop sounds without those two samples I just highlighted. What up, Weakfoot? Yeah, this is the first of this new series where we double back. Yeah, so Weakfoot, if you missed the top, we're going to experiment with this as an addition to our daily demo series, where it's essentially a new music mixdown where we take one of our existing either daily demos or other songs and continue working on it pretty much. So take it to the next level. Joey does sing and add some layers too. Like if you listen to some of the releases that we've done, he's on them. And yeah, but essentially what we're doing here is we're taking one of our joints that we like and that we actually want to consider releasing, and we're going to see about putting the touches on it. So that's what we're doing here. Hence the different thumbnail. So you caught us in the middle of it. We're just trying to mix this thing down, make it release ready. So yeah, if you hear some of the like vocoders, Joey's on the vocoder. Yeah, I think, so just to show you guys the contrast, I just muted these two elements here. I just muted these at the drop, and I'm wondering if we should keep them muted. So let's run it back together. So this is with those elements playing here. Yeah, it's more busy. I think we should mute it. I'm gonna try and keep the guitar. Nope, I think we can mute that too. What do you guys think? But I'm pretty sure. That's a lot cleaner to me. There's a lot going on already. It's not like it's missing. Yeah, not as saying muted. Now I'm wondering if they can still be muted here. Let's see. I do like that guitar right here, but let me see. I'm gonna mute it now. Yeah, the guitar's better there. So this is if it comes. So do you guys like the space here if I mute the guitar? And then it comes back here. Okay. So I think we can keep this one here at 29. And then maybe this other one comes in right here at bar 33. Alright. Okay. So That's better. I think we're gonna approach that again, but it looks like we got some adds. We got a vocoder that we're gonna add at bar 1. So let's see what's going on right at the tippy top. Let me add this in real quick, and then we're gonna see what it sounds like. Let's go. Vocoder bar 1. Let's go. Little hype. All right, Nato's on board with the improvements. That's a good sign. All right, let's hone in on this real quick. I'm gonna give us a little bit of breathing room with the loop, so we can get a sense of how it transitions in. So this is the new add, by the way. All right, so stands out. We got to get some compressor and turn down some of the low in the EQ. But I think it's a good energy. Yeah, let's make it spacey and cool. Okay, so let's go. Compressor first. Yep. Glad you agree, Nata. That's where we're at with it too. Let's go ahead and take out this low end, make sure it doesn't conflict. Alright, that's a 5. Now let me maybe put some... Yeah, let's put some micro shift on this too. Let's air it out. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hit subscribe, hit like. We do this 5 days a week. Let's go. Alright, see about making those. See about making these a little wider. About cutting them out right at the pause though, sharply. Yeah, maybe let's try that. So it's like this. Kind of fun. Alright, let's listen to that. How's this intro? Within this space that we've made for it, if even then we could still pan it a little bit. Let's go 2 bar. Yeah, I think that's cool. Let's let it play through one more. Should the riser come in here? We already have a lot that goes up. I'll experiment with the riser right there. I don't know if it's necessary. I'm just gonna see. I just want to see. Let me air this out real quick. Could work. It could work. Let me see. Maybe I'll turn this one this one's only coming through the left side. Let's get it going both sides. Yeah, it's I'm wondering. Don't want to overdo it, but we also want it to be impactful here. There's a big moment in the song. It's pretty good. I mean, it's there. It works. All right. Okay, so we got another. Alright, so we got another sample here. It looks like we want to try bar 9. Let's go and throw that in. Looks like it's a tom effect. Let's see what we got with this one. Oh, that's kind of fun. Hear that? Alright, so let's go ahead and touch that up. Yeah, just kind of a little vibe right there. Yep. Anna's on board. I'm liking that. Here. I'm gonna give ourselves a little bit more of a loop here. Maybe a little bit of compressor on that. That can go left and right too. So we're gonna put some panning on it. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hit subscribe. We do it 5 days a week. Alright. So I just want to hear, okay, that's going left and right. It's pretty satisfying. Alright, let's let it rock. I'm guessing that this can also go right here. If you want to shine it, then it shines. Alright, let's hear that siren sound. Let's hear if it goes well right here. Maybe, maybe not, because it goes right when the vocals come in. Double back on the siren twice here like this. That might be a little unnecessary. I'm gonna see without the siren here. I think it's probably okay without it right there. Okay, so we got another sample. It's effects. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to see what this new effect is that we're adding in. Hey, tap like on the live stream, tap sub on the channel. Okay, yeah, so we got this. This is what we're now cooking with here. So we're going to have to turn it way down. It's got to be an essence. That's too low. Reverb on it. I'm gonna put a little crystallizer on it too. Just gonna give it a little texture. Put this in a few different areas. It's a vibe. I appreciate that, Nada. Yeah. Oh, it's free? Word up. You have to take a look at that. I'm writing that down right now. That sounded creamy. Alright, so I think I wanna level up. I think I wanna level these up just the tiniest amount. I'm gonna turn these up like 1 dB. Sounding, let us know. Sub up if you're vibing out. Okay, it sounded cool. Run it back. Alright, I'm wondering now, can this go anywhere else? These bossy little background vocoder effects that we just did. Let's see. I don't want it to get busy, but I also want to do what we can to keep the energy up. So I'm going to put it towards the end. Let's see. Just seeing if this last one's necessary. Okay, now I'm gonna try completely removing that last one. Let's see. I think that's better. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna have a long fade on that. Alright, now let's see if those same vocals sound good at the cooldown. Let's see. I don't know about right away. We gotta give the synth room to breathe right away. So let's see about coming in like this. Okay, maybe we'll do this instead of the leading in, we'll put it on the downbeat. Small little touch. I'm wondering. Yeah, so what I'm wondering is if this first hit right here is necessary. Oh yeah. Nada, give us the car speaker test. That's necessary. Let us know how we sounding in the car. Bass hitting, that's good. Real quick, alright, I'm gonna play it. Alright. Here we go, Nada. I'm gonna give you this whole cooldown. Let me know how it sounds in the car. About this. I am curious now again if quantizing it will just have it sit well with everything. So let's see. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna see about quantizing it on the front end too. Nada's saying low end's a little crowded in the in the car. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's good to know. Appreciate that. Alright, so in that case, what I'm hearing from that is then maybe we got to take a look at, like, for example, some of these synths. I can already tell there is a lot of low end happening here, so I'm going to maybe group them. Yeah, there's a lot going on for sure, so this is just a high level fix. I'm not gonna, you know, probably got to get more granular than this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just, I grouped all of these synths, and I'm ducking a little bit of the low. I don't want to neuter them, I don't want to make them weak or soft, but okay. Let's go one at a time though. Okay, so this one, super vibey. It's kind of like the underbelly. You don't really hear it when everything else is playing, but you definitely would hear it if it goes away. So let's do something nice with this. I'm gonna loop this section since this is probably where it's most busy. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, not as that you're talking about multi-band compression and sidechain. That's how I know you make music. So what I think what might be helpful here is I'm going to mute the vocals right here. And then I'm going to go one synth at a time and build up. Okay, so this one. Pretty narrow, I think. Let me go ahead and add some compression. Since the only thing about sidechain on the bass is quite sustaining. I would be more inclined to do it on the kick, but I think for the purposes of this song, I'm not even sure if we need to. Absolutely got to compress, multi-band compress on some of these elements that have high and low components. This one's very mid-low. All right. And let's get that little clip. There's a little clip. Let's get that out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flatten this so I can put a fade on it. Okay, so this element here, it's not competing too much with the low. I may let the kick breathe like this. It's not taken away from the sound, I don't think. All right, now let me add in this one. So obviously this one's quite aggressive. Yeah, so sing it slow. Good observation. We're experimenting here. This is the first of this type of stream. Right now we're calling it the New Music Mixdown. We're trying to do it maybe one day a week. Essentially, we're taking one of our demos that we've already made and we're revisiting it to get it ready to release. So yes, we worked on this one. We started this one 2 days ago, and now it's one that we think that we could release. so we're doubling back on it. But we're going to keep on mixing in, of course, predominantly daily demos, new ideas every week, but we want to experiment with taking it that next step in the process, if that makes sense. Alright, now let me go ahead and compress this crazy buzz synth as well, make sure it doesn't pop too hard. Gotta check the low. Yeah, nothing going on in the low. Alright. What's this on here? Yeah, this one's got to get compression too. But yeah, sing it slow. Would love to know your thoughts on the concept. You know, generally like 4 new daily demos a week, and then one day in the week we revisit. Because sometimes, you know, when you're making a daily demo, we're on it for 2 hours. We're not going to put all of the tender love and care the song requires to just call it like a release and call it finished. So this takes it to the next level. Okay, now let me go ahead and let's add this one here. Okay, got it. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so I think this is maybe also what you were hearing, Nada. You can tell here, there's some low end on this synth. I think it's fine to have some of this deep synth energy in the low end, but not unnecessarily. Let's go ahead and clean it a little bit. And then we got the same thing filtered here. Yeah. Same deal. That's good to hear. Good observations, not out for real. And now this one, yeah. Just a little take out the low, not too much, because this synth is supposed to be huge. I want it to be big sounding, and there's not as much going on in the mix in this section. We'll put a little bit more compressor on it though. We'll get the vocals back in there soon, but since we're working on the mid right now, I feel like the vocals will naturally sound better once we clean this up. Last synth here. Yeah, it's just the filtered version. Yeah. Alright, now let's go ahead and same deal. Let's get some compression. Now this filtered version has a lot more of this low that I think is unnecessary. So, last little synth here, I think. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. let's see. Okay, so Nada's saying it's very clear in the car. Let's get the vocals back in. Yeah. All right. Okay, and then you said something about the kick. I dig it. So let me see. Yeah, so the kick right now I think is very... very... I mean, it's punchy. But maybe there's like, it's missing a little of the mid. Don't want to go crazy either though. I do like how it's sitting, but let's see. Logic. Okay, so it looks like we got some more ad-libs coming in. Might need a little bit more compression on this. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got one more little... we got bar 13, we got some vocoder. Let's go ahead and throw that in. But yeah, hey, I feel you sing it slow. I think naturally the process of getting a song from like 80% to 100% done, naturally I think is less glamorous, less fun than getting it from 0 to 80. No less necessary though. Because our goal is we also want to release these songs too, so gotta get it there. So appreciate all feedback. Alright, let's see, let's go ahead. Let's touch this up. If you want to shout it, then decide. Then decide. Then decide. What up, nothing to do? Hey, nothing to do if you're just popping in. We're experimenting today. This is our first new music Mixdown. It's kind of a side series to daily demos. We're essentially doubling back on one of the joints, get it ready to release, so we can actually drop some singles on you. So you caught us on the back end of that right now. How you doing? Alright, let's add some compression here. Holler at us if it's a vibe. You gotta hit subscribe. You know the deal. For sure. Hey, appreciate it. Sing it slow. Hey, keep the real feedback coming. Yeah, I think this could be almost like you barely hear it. It's like, it's a little essence, but it's like, it's not taken front and center. Doing what we needed to do on this Mixdown. Let's just keep it going. Little 1% improvements. Okay, looks like we got a replacement for the bass for the cooldown. So this is the. So we just replaced this bass. Let's give it a listen. Some think it's the biggest test. The phone speaker test. The gigantic DJ speaker test. That one's a little less attainable. Yeah, same tempo the whole time. We haven't changed the tempos. Yeah, let me cut a little bit of low on these vocals. Alright, just a little bit of reverb on these. We're pretty close to wrapping up this Mixdown. Go, Lily. Hopefully we could provide you with some good focus music. Channel our energy. Okay. Alright, cool. So I think that we're pretty much here. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. So the purpose of this, again, is it's our Mixdown episode. It's the first of its kind. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to play it back now, start to finish, and just vibe out again. And we're, I would call that maybe 10%, 20% closer to be able to release this joint. So let's go ahead and just listen, start to finish, see the improvement that we made, and get on out of here on this Friday. So let's go ahead and get going, starting now. Lock in. Right here. Okay, there we go. Sounding like we took the next leg up on this joint. So This, as we mentioned at the top and a number of times during the stream, this is the first of its kind for us. It's our new music Mixdown series, which is adjacent to our daily demo series. So the goal here is essentially take one of these new songs that we've worked on live and flush it out. And so that's what we've done here. So we're getting the flames from Nada. Nada's been contributing the whole time. Nothing to do says that's it. So got the stamp of approval. Looking like across the board. So really happy with how this one turned out. And yeah, I would say that we're pretty close to releasing this joint. So we're going to have to maybe do a little bit of tender love and care on our side just to make sure that we got that 100% completion. But feeling really good about, spending an hour and 12 minutes and just honing in on this. So that does it. Appreciate every single one of you hopping on, doing it with us live. If you got anything from today's stream, the biggest thing you could do for this channel, simply tap like, tap subscribe, hit the bell, tell a friend, and have them pop on. Next week, we're streaming every single day, 5 days a week. Subscribe if you're not, and join us for the vibe. Our beat store is linked in the description if you want to purchase original 6 Foot Pigeons instrumentals, and our music's out now, 6 Foot Pigeons, on all streaming platforms. And heads up, we may just be dropping this one sometime soon. So appreciate you all. Happy Friday. Get back to it. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Peace out.